Never look back if you have...
I hope they won't be too...
Chase me!
You've got a fluffy friend in me!
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Need a helping hand? The tie's on the way!
Hey, hey!
Let a storm whip up the souls! You can say no to a bit.
I must not go too far away from the others.
Who would recognize someone as weak as you?
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this. I must not go too far away from the others.
I was made for destruction.
Need a helping hand?
You are failing the Oriental warriors.
You can say no to a panda. You've got a fluffy friend in me!
Fret not. You can't escape the inevitable.
I must not go too far away from the others.
With our motherland.
Hey, hey!
plane won't waver, and neither will I.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Few can say no to a panda.
I must not go too far away from the others.
I'll victor.
If you need a new spirit animal,
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Hey, hey!
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
I am legend. I am legend. No pain, no gain.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
On, gentlemen, on!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Show me some real challenges.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
I am the constellation of fear. stand. This is not
Never
a
settle
place
for
to
being
stay
sick.
any longer.
Hey, hey!
I must not go too far away.
Legends,
You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Bear the weight of the cosmos.
I am the constellation of fear. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
The beloved monkey would never die.
You become what you believe in.
Loneliness never bothers me.
I was made for destruction.
This sword is a gift.
I am the constellation of fear.
no pain, no gain.
Uranus, let us commence.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
The skills of tilt.
I am legend.
This is not an appropriate place to stand. This is not an appropriate place to stand.
Need a helping hand? A guy's on the way.
I I was made for destruction. The blood of monkey would never die.
Hey!
Never settle for being second.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
No pain, no gain. I am
This is
legend.
not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
You will never learn. Face yourself. We are unity in
The stars will punish you.
Open your
Take this!
Balance must be maintained.
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
Feels impotent.
I could have done.
no pain, no gain.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? The weak crumble beneath my strength. Too much. Face yourself.
Dishes cleaned! This dance is for you!
I was made.
The scales are not in your favor.
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
Bear the weight of the cosmos. Balance must be maintained.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
The stars will punish you.
The more your fear grows, the smaller you become.
I was made for destruction. The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Legends never surrender.
Open your mind. Did I keep the oath? Or did I?
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
You will never learn.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Hey! Another word for compromise is failure.
Uh-oh.
The stars will punish you.
Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
This is not an appropriate place to this is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Never settle for being second.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
We are unity in diversity.